Numby, can you sniff out any chests nearby? Yes, go, fetch! Good boy, or girl, I'm sorry for misgendering. Happy New Year's, everyone. Oh my god, I can't believe that it's actually the year 2025. I felt like 2024 just like went by in like just a snap of the finger. Yeah, so... yeah, welcome to 2025, I guess.
After all this craziness, nothing is better than staying safe in reality.
You said it. What is the Radiant
It's a massive airship, and it's awesome! I heard it's never shown to the public. Only VIP guests of the family get to board it and enjoy the breathtaking views of Penacony.
Cool.
The Iris family sent us a bunch of souvenirs. Fruit baskets, plus this fancy button model. After you're back on your feet, you can enjoy them all. We are pretty much celebrities on the planet of festivities now.
Oh, hell yeah.
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories. The family's official statement was like, "The Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt." After all, they can't just reveal the truth about the Order.
That is true.
Now, all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting.
What happened to you?
Why the sudden interest in that? Well, I was dragged into the sweet dream. I felt a cold tentacle diving into my memories. But something else was there. So the tentacle suddenly disappeared. And then I dreamed about stuffing my face with delicious food and going on a shopping spree. Sunday didn't seriously believe that was the life I wanted, right? Breaking free from that cheesy illusion was just a piece
Honestly,
of
I can see that being your ideal life.
Yeah, let's go. We've got some time before we board the ship, so let's catch up with everyone at Dream Jolt Hostelry.
I mean, if I were to dream an ideal life, it would just me being... Oh, hey, Firefly.
How extravagant.
Oh,
Just
Silverwolf.
like Epsilon. How was it? Did it live up to your dreamscape expectations?
You already asked that when we first got here.
Yeah, and you said no back then. But after all this madness, I'd say you've grown fond of it. Just a heads up, you're still on the Bloodhound family's wanted list, so keep a look.
I heard that you're going to appear in the next patch. I'm planning on polling for you.
And this time, it's Firefly in the picture, not Sam. That's gotta be a whole new experience for you,
Yeah,
right?
what was I saying? So, if I were to dream of an ideal
Indeed.
life, it would just be...
In Kafka's
It would literally
words,
just be
that's
me sitting
also
at
missing
a
part of my life.
at a top tier gaming setup, just
Still,
sitting
it'd
down,
be
wasting
quite
my life away with
inconvenient
video
if
games.
I can't move freely. Could you help me out, Silverwolf?
I knew you'd say that. Don't worry. I've hacked all the systems and left no trace.
How kind of you.
Don't do anything that may draw attention, and don't talk with guards. They might recognize you. Keep these 2 points in mind, and you can go wherever you want, unbothered.
Thank you.
No problem, Miss Samuel. I love this fake name. Now that we're done here in Penacony, what will you do in your free time? I hear the Genius Society is here. How about we go stir up some excitement?
Well, you know my script isn't over yet.
Damn.
I didn't bring you back to hear an answer like that.
Don't worry. The script says that I'll experience 3 deaths, but also receive an unforgettable reward on the planet of festivities.
Oh yeah, have you
How
experienced
will I
your...
know if I don't try?
How many deaths have you experienced so
All
far?
possibilities
Just one?
exist until the outcome actually happens, right?
You may not realize it, but you have a bad habit. Whenever you seem to be asking a question, you've already made up your mind, and no words will dissuade you. Anyway, Kafka asked me to pass on this message. If you see anything fabulous in Penacony, get one for me too. Just swipe my card, you know the pin.
How generous of
She
her.
didn't specify anything, but I guess she means a dress, coat, sunglasses, or something else. You know better about fashion than I do.
Sure, I'll keep an eye out. There's tons of options at OT Mall. Do you think she'll like trinkets, like hair accessories or brooches?
Yes, queen.
Those sound more like something for young girls. Maybe you should keep them for yourself.
Damn.
Oh, by the way, Blade wanted you to be more careful. He didn't explicitly say it, but I think he was trying to say something like, temptation will show up again in Penacony. He's always so subtle with his words.
Got it. He was just worried about me. Relax, Silverwolf. You know me. I won't do anything crazy. I just want to wander around and see more of the world for myself. I want to buy some oatcake rolls. I've had a cake roll every day since I arrived in Penacony, from the first day to the last. But today, I'll buy 2 and give you 1. And if you don't like them, I'll enjoy double the pleasure. Or I can bring one to Kafka, as she never refuses. Or maybe I'll give it to Blade. He'll appreciate it. That's not written in the script,
He's probably
right?
just gonna grunt
But as
and
you see,
like take it without saying thank you.
I have added new footnotes to my destiny.
Opaz POV.
Welcome, Director Topaz. The family ambassadors are still inside making preparations, but the big boss hasn't arrived yet. It'll be a while before the conference starts, I'm afraid.
Huh. Quite a spectacle. The family really knows how to make things look impressive.
I think that I saw like online that there's like seven missions total in 2.3, so
to go with a luxury airship.
I don't want to. And seeing as this is
Director,
that
I've asked
2.3
around.
is pretty much the epilogue, I don't
This
want to make
airship
too many
named,
videos.
the Radiant Feldspar
I'm probably
belongs to the
gonna do
Alfalfa
like
family.
2 videos.
This conference between the
2
IPC
missions in this
and the
video,
family
2 missions
a
in the
direct
next one, and then
impact
the
on
last 3
Penacony's future.
in the 3rd video.
Such an important event should have been held at it. Well, somewhere secretive in the moment of morning dew.
Cause I do
Atmosphere
like
here
I do finish my Christmas break
Doesn't
in a
feel
couple of
serious
weeks,
enough.
and I wanna catch up on everything before the next patch comes
If I'm
out.
right, this conference is probably just a prelude. Whoever organized it wants to assess the IPC stance beforehand. This influential figure either has their own ambitions and wants to reach a preliminary agreement, or they plan to put pressure on us to make us back off.
Oh, your mind is always so sharp, Director Topaz. And when
Miss
the big
Topaz,
boss
are you
arrives,
aware that there is
please
a
remind her to
hole
be
in
cautious and
your
watch out
thigh
for
right here?
any traps.
Right where your buttock will
Thank
be
you for the
located?
reminder, but I don't think that will be necessary. When she's at the table, it's the others who need to be cautious. Just tell everyone on our team to stay focused on their tasks and not worry about the negotiations.
Oh god, business talk.
Oh, got it. I'll do it right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't call Miss Jade Big Boss in front of her, or there will be serious consequences. I mean, really serious.
Got it. Thank you for the reminder, Director.
Oh wow, we're actually playing as Topaz. Wait, we're already on the next mission? What the heck is that?
Tripped and fell right here. Just completely face planted.
I talk to that thing? Oh my god, just go in the pool. Oh! Oh, this is Numby, I just realized. Oh, you're making friends, how cute! Oh wow, this place is fancy. This is the Radiant Feldspar. What are we doing? Take the elevator to the lower level. Wait, hold on. Oh! Hello there. Wait! Numby! Oh yeah, I forgot Numby tracks down chests! That's like his passive thing. Are there any more chests around, Numby? Fetch! Fetch! Those are trotters. I can't do anything with that. Okay. I should probably switch my team up, like, just in case. Just in case, like, there is... like a fight that's gonna go down. I just wanna make sure. That seems enough.
None of the important figures have arrived yet. Huh. Looks like the conference won't be starting for a while. Such a bustling place. I think I'll take a little walk around.
Yeah! Yeah, take a walk around, fine! That's actually so badass, like her weapon is literally just a simple pistol. Like, you can't go wrong with a simple pistol. A bug flashed past and hide under the bed. Ah, my heart almost jumped out of my mouth. The memory zone has no physical entities, how can there be bugs? Maybe about the you've heard. Someone said they saw a monster beside the trash can. Oh wow, I wasn't even... Investigate? Oh, good food! Oh, donuts, pastries, I think those are cupcakes. Is that a phone or like that is that like one of those things where you like can scan ID cards or credit cards? Why is it on the back? Why is it on your back? Isn't that a little inconvenient?
Oh, are you hungry, Numby?
Oh, I love
in the
donuts.
dream.
Oh, I love donuts.
Shouldn't taste bad, right?
Potato fried sundae. Potato fried sundae. Yep, but okay. Here, Numby, have an oat cake roll. Excuse me. After eating the oat cake rolls, Numby seems a bit uncomfortable.
Ooh, oops, not to your liking, huh? Sorry. I'll treat you to a nice meal once we get back to reality.
Fetch! Fetch, Numby! Child, get out of the way! Fetch! Numby, please! Fetch! Fetch!
Watch yourselves.
Hey, yo, don't mind me. I'm just over here cheating with my pet Numby. Hey, good boy, Numby! Wait, Numby, wait for me! Yes, good boy, Numby! Another one! Fetch! Fetch! Sniffing out! Sniff out the loot! Get out of the way!
Yourselves in front of the IPC. Don't you dare embarrass me.
Good boy. Good boy. Wait, is Numby a boy or a girl? Cause I actually don't know. I'm sorry if I'm misgendering you, Numby.
So many buttons.
No!
How many centuries would it take to press them all? Huh. Didn't expect those pooches to actually recycle
Sparkle?
them.
Sparkle, is that you?
Huh? What are these?
For your safety, please stay away from those objects.
Good
For my
recovery.
safety? Are these buttons something dangerous?
Not exactly. Lately, there's been a prankster in the Sweet Dream who's been handing out strange button devices to anyone he meets. According to those involved, he said something like, "Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode!"
Nice recovery,
Luckily,
Sparkle.
no one believed him. Still, the Bloodhound family collected these buttons just to be on the safe side.
Where's that prankster? Haven't the hounds caught him yet?
Yeah, that guy has some skills, I'll have to admit that. However, you know, the Bloodhound family won't give up. Whoever disrupts order in the dreamscape will face severe consequences. Anyway, the family will deal with these things. Please, kindly keep your distance.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, sir.
For your safety, please stay...
Hello, ma'am. How's it
Greetings,
going?
madame. What can I do for you?
I don't know.
Hello. Could you tell me more about the Radiant Feldspar?
I assume you are the ambassador of the IPC Strategic Investment Department. It's my honor to assist you. The Radiant Feldspar is owned by Mr. Odie Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family. Mr. Alfalfa invested a significant amount in building this luxurious
Didn't
airship
Buchel
an
say
Ember
he
era
was-
ago, and it has been
Who
sailing
was
across
Bu-
the 12
Who did
hours
Buchel
of
say
the
he was
dreamscape
finding in the
ever
last,
since.
the last video?
Oh, so it's owned by old Odie himself. No wonder the ship is so lavishly
I'm gonna have
decorated.
to look back.
Indeed, Mr. Alfalfa has impeccable taste. Only the most prestigious guests are invited by the Alfalfa family to board this airship. Please allow me to continue my introduction. The Radiant Feldspar had been cruising over the Sea of Dreams in Penacony for an entire Ember era. But its voyage was temporarily halted due to the recent reverberation.
Reverberation? Such a formal way of putting it. You're really downplaying the whole thing. I apologize. Please continue.
Following the previous reverberation in the Sweet Dream, the Radiant Feldspar had to suspend its voyage temporarily. Thankfully, the factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been resolved. However, due to, well, certain special reasons, the Charmony Festival, originally scheduled at the Penacony Grand Theater, had to be temporarily postponed.
Excuse me.
So, Mr. Alfalfa suggested relocating the Charmony Festival to the Radiant Feldspar,
Okay.
taking this opportunity to announce the resumption of the airship's voyage.
Well, that would meet the family's needs and also create momentum for Mr. Alfalfa himself. Quite fitting for a legendary tycoon like him. Thank you for explaining matters to me. Goodbye.
Oink oink.
Hello? The Talent Motivation Department? Again? Internal review? Will it ever end?
No.
I'm working on a major project. I don't have time to squabble with you guys. The way I handled the Urillo case was approved by senior management, and all of the project logs and calls are complete. Can't you check on them yourselves? I just don't understand. Why are you so fixated on this minor case and constantly escalating it? Seriously, what's your purpose?
Sounds exhausting. Why not just hang up?
I like the way you think, Jade.
In my opinion, you handled that project quite well. A little ball of ice in exchange for the Astral Express's good favor.
You so scared
That's
for
not a
it.
bad deal for the department. It's been a while, little Yelena. I'm
Elena.
looking forward to working with you. Never imagined this day would come so soon. Is there trouble? You can tell me anything. Just like old times.
Oh, she's one of those type of
It's
people.
been a while, Madam Jade. I'm honored to have the opportunity to work with you.
You're still so formal, aren't you? Forget about the hierarchy and treat me as your equal. No need for unnecessary titles like Madam.
I'm sorry, but it might take some time to get used to that. After all, you are a senior.
Also, Topaz's real name is Yelena?
Now that we're both members of the 10 Stone Hearts, I need you to be at your best.
I mean, I can't
Especially
say I'm
since the
surprised. I
upcoming
mean,
negotiations
eventually his real
leave
name
no
is
room for error.
Kakavasha.
As sharp as you are, I'm sure you've figured out the true purpose of this conference.
I'm starting to realize that the 10 Stone Hearts, like,
I believe
the names that
old
they're
Oki has
introduced to,
taken it
it's
upon
not the real
himself
names.
To test our limits before the official negotiations between the IPC and Penacony.
That's true, and it works in our favor. Do you know why?
No, why?
If we can reach some sort of agreement with old Oti beforehand, and gauge our opponent's boundaries, our future negotiations will go much more smoothly. That's the obvious benefit.
Exactly. And the hidden benefit is that as the head of the Alfalfa family,
You're also
his
going
actions
to
suggest that the five
rerun in the
lineages
next patch.
might not be as united as the Odes of Harmony
I don't
suggest.
think I'll pull for, nah.
As long as the influence of Harmony hasn't completely permeated
I'm
their
sorry,
core,
Jade, but I'm not
personal
pulling for you.
desires
I'm not
will
gonna pull
always
for
have their
you.
way.
I
Thankfully,
will pull for
influential
Dahota though.
figures in Penacony haven't entirely suppressed their own desires. It's similar to the power struggles within the IPC. The supposed all-for-one philosophy shared by the five lineages. It's just a slogan now that the Dream Master has gone.
After the downfall of the Yoke family, old Oti's faction became the dominant force in Penacony. Even if we consider only the succession order, he's the longest serving and most senior among all the family heads.
Yes, that's exactly why we need to handle the conference following an agreed-upon strategy. It's like playing a game of chess, where every move needs to be carefully thought out.
I am not good at chess at all.
The 3 steps of negotiation.
My IQ is too much in the
Listen,
negatives for
test,
chess.
and strike. That's what you taught me.
Pretty clear. Although, you seem to have changed the order in the Yarilo case.
So Jade like, the Jade
That
is
was
like
based on
Topaz's
my
teacher or
personal
something?
experience.
Or senpai?
I
Just
apologize
kidding.
for interrupting your conversation.
I apologize for saying
But
that.
the family head is ready to
I will
meet the
gladly
ambassadors
escort myself
from
from
the
the
Strategic
premises.
Investment Department.
Time to get to work. Let's prepare ourselves and meet that esteemed supporting actor. Remember, our goal is to create an opportunity for the IPC to enter Penacony. Aventurine has already made a small opening, and you and I, we're going to tear it wide open.
So does Topaz, like, can you see Topaz's ear? Oh my gosh, you can. You can see, like, the ear piece on her model. I like your little cape thing, by the way. It's fancy. Oh wow, this looks nice. Old
Welcome aboard
Odie,
my
what the
ship,
hell?
The Radiant Feldspar. Smart and charming ladies.
Oh, you flatter you.
Please, have a seat. Let's have a pleasant conversation.
I mean, I'm no lady, but I would consider. Actually, I'm not smart at all. Charming, I'll take. Numby, can you sniff out any chests nearby? Yes, go fetch. Good boy or girl. I'm sorry for misgendering. Yes, yes. Also, Numby, I just realized that Numby is very small. Like he seems much bigger in combat than like in the cutscenes. Am I just tripping? How many? Oh wow, this place has 18 chests.
Welcome aboard, my dear ladies. Forgive me for any lack of attentiveness that might have led to a lengthy wait outside.
No problem at all, Mr. Alfalfa. It's my honor to meet you in person. You may not be aware, but the book Odie Alfalfa, the biography, is a must-read for all Strategic Investment Department employees.
Oh.
After all,
Appealing to the
to
client.
many, you are the legendary figure who single-handedly built the Penacony economy.
Yes, appealing to the client. One strategy is doing business.
I expected no less from the 10 Stonehearts from the Strategic Investment
This guy looks
Department.
wise.
You're definitely skilled in the art of conversation.
I don't know why but this guy just looks
I always
wise.
enjoy talking to smart people because we don't have to beat around the bush. We can just get straight to the point instead. Since I invited you IPC ambassadors on board, I'm sure you've figured out the topic I'd like to discuss, yes?
The future of Penacony, if I'm not mistaken.
Precisely. Those few words represent a terribly complicated situation indeed. Let's take that golden-haired guy who's not showing up, for example. He put in great effort and almost got himself killed. But what was it all for? Wasn't it eventually to create an opportunity for you IPC to regain control of the precious Astana?
The wisdom and experience you've accumulated over 10 Amber Eras are truly impressive. Let's assume your assumptions are correct, Mr. Alfalfa.
Oh my god,
How would you
I'm only
respond
yawning.
to the IPC's
I'm only
actions?
yawning I only yawn when I record, like it's happening
I appreciate
again.
your composure, Miss Jade. You must have witnessed much in your worldly experiences. However, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony. Old Oti won't sit idly by when faced with a greedy wolf.
What's happening?
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Then I'll be straightforward. I requested this meeting before the official conference to dissuade the Strategic Investment Department from trying to lay a finger on Penacony. If you back off now, you can make a smooth exit and prevent the IPC from losing face during more important negotiations.
Oh, things are getting tense.
One of our P-45 executives was attacked and nearly killed in the dreamscape. The IPC can't simply ignore this incident. Moreover, considering the turbulence during the Charmony Festival, Penacony's credibility has taken a hit in the public's eyes. Despite your determined attitude, the issues plaguing Penacony are real, are they not?
You used the term real, Miss Topaz, but let's not forget that this is the realm of dreams. If you want to succeed here, you need ambition and unconventional thinking. Curious about how I plan to respond to the IPC? Well, I don't mind sharing. My actions will help Penacony take a significant step forward by self-listing and going public.
Go on.
Going public?
If I'm not mistaken, you want to bypass the IPC and go public on a universal scale.
Precisely. Instead of watching the IPC gnaw away at Penacony, I'd prefer to open the doors of the sweet dream to the entire universe. Starting today, anyone in the cosmos can become a shareholder of the land of the dreams. This is the path of harmony I'll choose. This reform should have been implemented earlier, but unfortunately, the Oak family were a bunch of blockheads blinded by order. Their level of intellectual flexibility doesn't even come close to an old fellow like me. Thanks to the little reverberation earlier, the biggest obstacle between me and my reforms has been eliminated. the Alfalfa family will publicize the financial results of Sweet Dream Paradise, so that the entire universe can see that despite the catastrophe, Penacony still holds immense potential and opportunities, and that the family remains confident in its future.
Crisis and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So, you've been waiting for the right moment for Penacony to regain the spotlight. And if Penacony should seize this opportunity to overcome adversity, even if the IPC tries to intervene, every move we make will be scrutinized by trillions of people.
Now I'm convinced that you've indeed familiarized yourself with my biography, Miss Jade. So, about your next move. Please, consider it carefully.
Indeed. We need some time to digest such a wealth of information. I suggest we conclude the first half of our conference, Mr. Alfalfa. Please allow Topaz and me to confer privately for a few moments, and to respond on behalf of the IPC later.
Of course. Take your time, dear ladies.
The Alfalfa family had a meeting with the IPC?
I got this information from a message sent by that IPC ambassador. He said it was to return the favor. It's not hard to imagine. Penacony today is pretty much like the frontier prison it once was, with external forces casting greedy eyes and the undercurrent of order lurking within. Instead of falling into a situation where they are plagued by both external and internal threats, Penacony would rather take a step back and invite the IPC to negotiate at the table, ostensibly to cooperate, but in reality, to secure more opportunities for their own survival.
Well, no wonder they sought the mediation from the Astral Express. In your opinion, who should we stand behind?
I don't think the followers of the Harmony are completely innocent victims in all of this. For reasons unknown, they have a strong desire to smooth things over, which leads to speculation about their motives. If either the family or IPC were to assume full control of Penacony, it would return to its previous illusory dream of hedonism, and the efforts of those previous nameless would once again go to waste. There you are. Did you rest well?
I didn't disturb you since you were in a deep sleep.
Aw, how thoughtful of you. Feels like I had a really long dream.
Even long dreams eventually come to an end. Our adventure in Penacony is reaching its conclusion.
Yep.
After Anna's dream was shattered, the family branch from the Montour system soon arrived and swiftly took control of the situation. Most members of the Oak family fell unconscious, but fortunately, their lives were not in danger.
The mastermind behind the plans was confirmed to be Gopher Wood, the previous Dream Master. But by the time we arrived, he was dead already.
Oh. What about Sunday?
He'll face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
Makes sense, I suppose.
Ultimately, the public perceived the incident as an attack by evil forces targeting the Charmony Festival. They believe the family failed to safeguard the Sweet Dream, significantly eroding their credibility in the process.
Yep, that's the thing about
While
Crisis.
quite different from
Public
the
will always have
this
someone to
appears
blame.
to be the outcome with the least impact.
That's good,
After
I
all,
guess.
You don't know who's awake and who's pretending to be asleep.
Oh, Siaban.
Those who open their
Siapan.
eyes in the face of danger.
The
Once danger
bartender, right?
subsides, they'll embrace the sweet dream again. Here's a toast with 3 glasses of Glory of the Trailblaze.
You have really cool hair. Just so you know, you're really cool.
Yeah, it's good to see you all again. Although we might be saying goodbye again after this reunion. When will the Astral Express leave Penacony?
We'll stay a bit longer, but not too long.
So, this is our final meeting then? If this is a farewell, then it seems to be missing something. Music? Atmosphere? Maybe a special drink to honor those who are not here. Let's see. The mixed drink should be solemn, dignified, and unique, as we'll use it to pay respect to those fallen heroes. To the Nameless, resting in peace, and to Gallagher.
Wait, Gallagher? Oh wow, we are kind of sped run for those 2 missions, huh? So yeah, like as I said earlier, I am going to only be doing 2 missions this video, 2 missions in the next, and the last 3 in the video after that, cause I don't want to. Yeah, I saw that there are 7 missions in Point 3, and I don't want to make too many videos on it. There are a bunch of other like what we call it. There are a bunch of missions I gotta get through before 3.0 drops, like in a few weeks. Yeah, I'm going so hope you all enjoyed this video of Honkai Star Rail. I hope you all like to subscribe, and have a good night everyone. And Happy New Year to everyone. To a good 2025. Like, here's to a good 2025.